Yeah, this is it. 500 East 74th Street. 74th Street and York Avenue. This is where my friend Michael stays, right here. Yep. 1A. Larson. That's the door right there. 1A. Yeah, that's it. 1A. Yep, these are the mailboxes. There's the pad in there. There's the mailbox. Superintendent Ray D. Guzman, 74th East 78th Street, 917-322-9790. Notice, key to heating system area located at Ray D. Guzman, apartment number blank, 74 347 East 78th Street. So, this is it. Department of the Building, City of New York, 134663, 500 East 74th Street. Attention, all tenants. Advanced Pest Management will be serving this building on the blank of this month. Please be available if personal service is needed. Advanced. www.advancedterminating.com. 718-418-8986. Vintage Group LLC, 44 East 32nd Street. Eighth floor, New York, New York, 10018-212-278. $9600. NYC. Posted up there. Notice B, whatever it says. This is the building. Oh well. That's it. Yeah, Ronnie Ward from the Ditmas section of the Flatbush neighborhood, Brooklyn, from the city of New York. This guy over there, in that building, he obviously, this guy over there obviously keeps an eye out on who comes and goes from this building. And that building's located on the corner of York Avenue, East North corner, York Avenue, East South corner. Over there in that building used to be Church of the Annunciation, Episcopal Diocese of New York. When I first came here, that church was there. That's where I met a gentleman by the name of P-E-R, or Par Larson, who lived here. I met him there for a noon lunch for senior citizens a couple of times in March 2008. He then one day invited me to walk from there over to here and into this apartment, into this room here, right here, these two windows here, this window, and this window, where I sat and had tea with him. This is the bathroom window. This goes into the kitchen. Behind there's a galley kitchen with a tub inside under the countertop. In the back room is a room where you enter, and an area that's a bedroom, and that has a door that connects to this room. There's no other exit to the apartment. There's a door that exits here onto the back stairwell, and there's one other window that goes into the back common area. Ronnie Ward from the Ditma section of the Flatbush neighborhood, Brooklyn, in the city of New York. So I was here and had met Per Larson over there where the Episcopal Diocese had a church. And I knew Per Larson and came here as his guest several times before Mike Caprice came onto the scene, and I met Mike. So Mike is a newcomer to my relationship with Per Larson, who I met there, who's Episcopalian, and invited me into his home there, and I know the whole story. From that time I had lunch there, where there is no longer a church, right now till today. That was in March of 2020, when the Right Reverend D.L. Dici was the bishop of the Archdiocese of New York. Since then, there is a new Right Reverend, the Right Reverend Hyde at St. John the Divine. I began attending school at September 1st, 2019, Columbia University. The pandemic arrived on March 8th, 2020. I saw Per sometime after March 8th, 2020, when I lived at 525 Riverside Drive. I got acquainted with him because I had to come over here because I was studying Anglicanism at the Episcopal Divinity School, and I had to go around and visit churches to identify possible places to perhaps do an internship or something like that. So I came over here a few times, and it was on that occasion that I met this gentleman named Per Larson. That's how I got to know him. I came back in my capacity as an Anglican student, visited with him. I was under no restrictions. I was a student, so he invited me over to get to know him. He's an elderly gentleman. That's fine. I visited a few times, and then Michael Caprice came onto the scene sometimes after that. By the end of March 2020, I moved from my student housing at iHouse into 525 Riverside Drive. I continued to visit Per. By that time, Michael was occasionally visiting here, not living here. And so, there we go. That's the story of 500 East 74th Street and York Avenue. It's Saturday, the 10th day of August, 2025, at about 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time in the city of New York, Yorkville. An A. Per Larson. That's the units here. Arrivederci. Bon avenue. Bon magnifique. Yeah, here's a guy standing here watching me. Yeah, he's just watching. I don't know why he's watching. He should be moving on. He has no business standing there watching me, but he is. I don't know why. That's not how a New Yorker acts. I'm here on official business. He's hanging out, staring at me. I don't know why he's lollygagging around, surveilling this building. Maybe he's part of the problem with the building. I don't know. He hears me talking. I'm going to zoom in on his face. It's a public place, you know. What are you going to do? I have no idea. It's fucked up, New York City. They murdered people down on this street the other day. Maybe he's a murderer. I don't know. He might be. He just could be. Yeah, Gotham Pizza. Sure. Gotham Pizza. Well, anyway. I don't know. I don't care. I'm on work. And here's this lady hanging out in the murderous neighborhood. I don't know what the fuck she's doing. Doing nothing important. No, nothing important. I know this neighborhood like I know my own skin. Yeah, and there's somebody standing up there. Well, it's a murderous neighborhood. Anti-Semitism reigns here. He must be one of those Christo-fascists here to kill people. Or a federal worker. Yeah, a federal worker that came here all disgruntled. Maybe he lives here. Well, let's see where he goes. He's got a key to get in. So he's going upstairs. Yeah, I don't know where he's at. Up he goes. Well, oh well, isn't that lovely? Well, I'll have to think about this. Right down here is Sloan Kettering Children's Hospital with David Koch's name on it. Here's a power generation plant. Yep. Here's a guy over there that's a stooge that keeps an eye on everything. Here's somebody here. Yeah, walking up to this car. Yeah, she's a mean bitch. No plates. No plates. She's part of the gulag. She is part of the gulag. Yeah, she is, all right. Yeah, she is. Bad news. A bad news fucking bitch. No license on the front of your car. No license. Minnesota. Hey! 548 WLW. 10,000 Lakes, January. Hey, bitch!
What the fuck is you doing, you fucking forehead ass dummy?
Bitch! Go to the regime, you ass! Get the fuck out of New York! Boo! I'm so afraid, you funkin' bitch! Black bitch! You don't belong here! You don't belong here! I got your tags, I'm turning you into the FBI! Turn you into the FBI! You're getting reported to the FBI! You are, and so's the other guy. Because that's what I do. I'm attached to the State Department. Yep. Oh, yeah. There goes another guy. Disgruntled federal workers. Yeah, well, you know how it is. And there's one smoking over there. Yeah, the road's all dug up. Yeah, they're evil here. They are evil. Oh, here's an evil bitch. She'd like you to think she's Jewish, but she's not part of the diaspora. She's against Netanyahu. They've been murdering people because they'd rather be in New York. They can't get to Israel because they've been causing too many troubles for too many years. That's the call. That's how it works. She knows it. We've got recognition on you. We do, how you walk. Yeah, that's right. I'll follow her. Sure, I ain't following that fucking bitch. No. Oh, there's one up there. Yeah, well, you know how it is. So, yeah, she's still over there. Whip to Yui. She whipped to Yui. No lights on. Whip to Yui. No lights on. Oh, there goes the bus honking at her, giving her a warning. Yeah, they're all in on it. All of them. There's the cab showing up for nothing. Turning in here, dropping somebody off. I doubt it. Oh, I doubt it. There she sits over there. There he was. There comes that bitch. Here's this bastard. Was he gonna let somebody off or pick somebody up? He's picking somebody up. So let's just get the tag plate. Yeah, the tag plate. That's right. I'm with the State Department. Why? Yeah. Y2068868. See, here's the doorman. The curb, the taxi up. Right. Well, up, in and out. I don't know what they're doing. They're up to no good. There are no Jewish people here. Here's a fucking doorman who knows everything. 1358. Yeah, that's right. Oh, get on out. We know who you are. We know what you're all about. Yeah, we do. You're nothing. You're dirtbags. You're not Jewish. You're not part of the diaspora. You're not. Of course you're not. You don't live here. You're nothing here. You're dirtbags. You're disgruntled workers on the state or federal dole. I know who you are. We'll put you right into facial recognition. That's right, Daryl. Thank you very much. Yeah, here we go. That's really weird. That's no taxi medallion. Well, let's make sure. Ford, of course. Y2068868C. Oh, here they are. Whoa, more of them. Christo-fascist, disgruntled workers, city people. Hey, I'll be going in a minute. 2B64. These are all Jewish apartments. Yeah, they are. Well, there you go. You got the whole story from the guy who always tells the truth. That's right. So I'm all done here before I get murdered. Nobody to. Nobody to. Nobody to. He's going right down there, and he will disappear onto the FDR Drive north. And there goes a bike. Yeah, there he goes. Yeah, the Stratford. Yeah, there you go. The Stratford. Oh, here comes another gay one who's part of the terrorists. He is. I know, I'm gay. Well, I know all about it. I do. They're all part of the evil regime. Yeah, he just now walks his little dog out. Yeah, well, they're making dirty porn movies, murdering people. There's people over there walking, young people, who have no jobs and nowhere to go and could get out of town if they only would, but they're recalcitrant. They're going to hang out till the end. So we know what actions is needed. Oh, here comes another cab now. Yeah, the cab. Yeah, the cabs. Yeah, no sign on top of that bastard. Here they all come now. Right. Yeah, okay. Here we are. East 73rd. Yeah. East 73rd. East 73rd and York and Yorkville. And see that tall building right up there behind? Back up there, that tall building, that's Sotheby's. That's where they auctioned off all the stolen property. that these two stole. Yep, they've been at this all during the pandemic. They have people just like this. And they're brave and they're bold and they think they're invincible, that no one's going to do anything to them. You're so wrong.